Hello and welcome to this year's Camp I Am Special Super Saturday Buddy Training video. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this quick training video for Camp I Am Special. We are so excited that the Super Saturdays are coming up, and we are so thankful for volunteers like you that take your time on a Saturday to spend with campers. So, we do have some new changes. Some of them include wearing a mask. I know everywhere we go right now, everyone has to wear a mask. This includes at camp. So we ask for all buddies to please bring your own mask. We do not have enough on site to provide for everyone. So please bring your own mask that you might wear to school, out at the grocery store, whatever life brings you to. Next, your camper may not wear a mask. It is recommended. However, we know that for some of our campers with sensory motor issues especially, that can be very challenging for them. We just ask that during the time while you are at camp, we try to have our campers wear a mask as much as possible. Try to make it a game. See who can wear the mask the longest before having to take it off. So that is a different change that we have right now. All buddies, leaders, and staff will wear a mask the entire day unless we are swimming or taking time to eat. Also, health checks are going to be required by medical staff. That includes when you walk in and we take your temperature. Medical staff will take your temperature just to make sure that everything is good to go and you are safe. We need to promote hand washing as much as possible and limit contact with others for social distancing purposes. This includes having more high fives or elbow bumps instead of campers wanting to hug you. We know that sometimes it can be unavoidable. We've missed our campers just as much, if not more sometimes, I feel, than they have missed us. So this can be challenging, but try your best to do as many high fives and elbow bumps as possible. Now, before arriving, we ask for you to wear your swimsuit under your clothing. Please bring clothes to change back after swimming time. We are hoping to swim. Really just depends on the weather and what's going on outside. But fingers crossed we will plan on swimming. Please bring your own towel, shoes for the pool, sunscreen, anything you think you're going to need to change. And have your personal bag labeled with your name. Even if it's, Scotch tape with your name on it. Whatever makes it the most simple for you, but it needs to be labeled. Like I said, I hope we can swim. Now, I will need you to alert the medical staff before arrival if you have any medications that are needed during the day of, such as EpiPen, inhaler, or other medications that you may have. This, of course, just like any other camp, will need to be given to medical staff. Please, please, please call the office and let us know ahead of time if possible. Send us an email, campimspecial@ccbjax.org. Okay, like I said, this will need to be checked in upon arrival. Come with these items already labeled in a Ziploc bag. Think of it as camp just during Super Saturday, marked with your name. And make sure all contact and medical information is updated in UltraCamp. So, reminder, the 2020 physician statement is good for the entire calendar year, valid the entire calendar year. Now, dress code for camp. A camp shirt or any other t-shirt, comfortable shirt with appropriate graphics on it. Please, no low-cut tops or tanks. We must have closed-toed shoes as well, just like any other day at camp. Shorts need to be in a respectable, appropriate length. I know a lot of people like to wear Nike shorts, so make sure that they are the ones that are the appropriate length. Now, leggings are permitted, but your shirt must be long enough to cover your rear end, okay? So make sure it's a more comfortable long shirt. Buddies, we are asking you to arrive by 8 a.m. If you're getting dropped off, please come down to camp at 455 Marywood Drive. If you are driving, you'll be directed to park in our back lot. All keys and cell phones will be collected, just like any other day at camp. Please do not bring any cameras or Apple Watches, smartwatches, things like that. If you are getting picked up, please arrange for your ride to come to camp at 3:30 p.m. Note, this is different from when you signed up. When you signed up, it said 3 p.m. However, with the process that we're going to take to check everyone out, all the campers, we may need you a little bit longer. So we are asking for you to come to camp and come back for your ride at 3:30 p.m. If you will drive to camp, this is the time we plan to be finished. FYI. Now, rules and volunteer hours. Remember, no smoking, alcohol, tobacco of any use, vaping equipment is permitted at Camp I Am Special or at Camp St. John. We must always remember to treat our campers, fellow buddies, and staff with the utmost companionship, respect, and dignity. We will have a volunteer sheet with our letterhead upon your completion of the day. The service hours for your Super Saturday that you will earn is 8 hours. This has changed since we're asking you to stay a little bit later than before, and it also includes listening to this video training and as well as the form that we're going to ask you to complete afterwards. Should you have your own form, you must turn that in at check-in. If you bring it at the end of the day, it will be filled out and mailed to you in, 7 to 10 business days. Now, social media. As always, we will post pictures of you and your camper on Facebook and Instagram. If you decide to share them and post them on your own page, you must put repost from Camp I Am Special. That is very important. Remember, when you're a staff or volunteer of Catholic Charities Camp I Am Special, we must always conduct ourselves to show the best version of Camp I Am Special, even media posts. Okay, so layout of the day. When you guys arrive at 8 o'clock, a light continental breakfast will be provided for you as we have our morning meeting. Remember, please arrive at 8 a.m. This is important for us to be able to have time to go over any other little changes, questions you may have, and to be able to learn about your camper before they arrive. Please arrive on time. We're going to get started right away. Now, your camper will arrive at 9. They will check in with us at the pavilion. You will be notified and asked to come to the front porch to greet your camper. When your camper arrives, the family is going to stay in their car and the camper will be dropped off to limit the amount of contact with others and to also promote social distancing. So, new this year, we will have 4 groups. You will know this assignment ahead of time and you will stay with your group throughout the entire Super Saturday. Think of it as an afternoon activities loop, but you are with that group the entire Super Saturday. Again, this is to promote social distancing and limited contact with others. You will rotate activities with your group and have lunch with your group. Camp leaders in your group will instruct you on the planned activities, changes, new events, and updates. Like we said, it may rain, it may not rain. We're hoping, fingers crossed, for no rain, but if it does, camp leaders will have different plans in place for you and your group. The leaders and support staff are here to help you with behavioral support, hygiene support, and how to make sure your camper has the best time, as well as you. So, it is very important for us to stay in each assigned group to promote social distancing. We know this can be challenging at times, especially with sometimes campers just get overwhelmed. But please be encouraging and positive towards your camper about this change. It is up to you and everyone else at camp. If we have a positive attitude about it, we know for a fact our campers will have a positive attitude about it as well. Like we said, please reach out to camp leaders and support staff if you feel overwhelmed. That is what we are here for, to help you. We will let you know a few days before if we plan to have lunch, what we're planning on having. We're hoping for a boxed lunch already pre-packaged for you, and easy to have less contact and promote social distancing. Now, if you decide that you want to bring your own lunch, we prefer that you eat what we provide, but we understand and will accommodate your request. Please pack something that is easy to eat and not needed to heat in a microwave. Please let us know if you will be doing this. We will have snacks, water, and juice available as always. Campers are going to be picked up at 2 p.m. You will escort your camper to their vehicle. You are responsible to maintain and keep up with all of your camper's belongings, just like any other day. A backpack will be given to you upon arrival for you to put all of your camper's items in there. Your camp leaders will have a storing station for each group as well. So when they arrive at the pavilion for temperature checks, they will give all the items needed. Camp leaders will have the items and will have everything in a backpack. Please make sure your camper is clean, changed if necessary, and has all their items when they are picked up. At the end of the day, we try to present the most positive message to our camper parents. We know that sometimes Bobby might not have been smiling that much, but Bobby actually had a fantastic time, especially now with how camp was canceled. A lot of our campers are so excited to even just have a taste of camp, just like us, right? So we want to make sure we are as positive as possible to our camper parents. You will have a sheet to hand them at the end of the day on what we did for the day. That sheet will be filled out by the camp leader to give to the parents. You will give to the parents. After your camper leaves, you will stay with your group to complete the chores. We must sweep, mop, take out the trash, stack chairs, all that good stuff. We will expect your help so we can all go home quickly. Remember, there is a change from a 3 p.m. end time to 3:30 p.m. So, please reach out to the camp office as soon as possible if there are any issues whatsoever regarding this time change. So, some final thoughts. Please, should you feel ill or be in contact with anyone who has not been feeling well, we ask you to call the office. Do not come to camp. Please call our office and leave a message. We ask you to call before 7 a.m. the day of your Super Saturday that you have been given. Okay? Before 7 a.m. No one may be there, but leave a message. Hey, this is Bobby, and I will not be making it to Super Saturday. I'm not feeling well, or I've been around someone else who really isn't feeling well. So for the safety of campers, I'm not going to come. Our number is 904-230-7447. Okay? Be flexible to change when you're out at camp too, please. Know that this is new for everyone. This is a new way of groups, social distancing, and limited contact with others. We are also at the mercy of the weather, just like we've talked about before. Super Saturday is a way for us to provide respite to our camper families. It is so important for them to have time as well. And considering we did not have summer, we know how important it's going to be to have this little snidbit, little treasure of camp for this short period of time. And we try to take new campers as this is a great way to experience how it will work for the summer. So if you see faces that maybe you haven't seen before, welcome them. Tell them how excited you are to see them. Remember, your friends may be here as well, but you are here for your camper. Guys, it is going to be a great Super Saturday. All of us here at camp are so excited. We've been working very hard to make this happen. Now, I ask for you to fill out the camp form to say that you did, in fact, complete this training. Just a few questions with your name. It will ask you for a secret phrase. The secret phrase is, "Welcome back, campers." Again, the secret phrase is, "Welcome back, campers." We miss you and we are so excited to see you all. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you soon.